Okay, this is Go Math Lesson 12.4. It's on statistics and probability. The standard is 6.sp.4. It's on histograms. The essential question is, how can you use histograms to display data? When there is a large number of data values, it is helpful to group the data into intervals. A histogram is a bar graph that shows the frequency of data in intervals. Unlike a bar graph, there are no gaps between the bars in a histogram. Real-world problem. The histogram shows the ages of winners of the Academy Award for Best Actor from 1990 to 2009. How many winners were under 40 years old? Interpret the histogram. The height of each bar shows how many data values are in the interval the bar represents. How many winners were 20 to 29 years old? So when I go over here, 20 to 29 is 1. Which other bar represents people under 40? Well, that would be 30 to 39. How many winners were 30 to 39 years old? 6. To find the total number of winners who were under 40 years old, we add the frequencies for the intervals 20 to 29 and 30 to 39. So I have 1 plus 6, which equals 7. So 7 of the winners were under 40 years old. Number 1, explain whether it is possible to know from the histogram if any winner was 37 years old. So no, that's not possible because the histogram does not show individual data values. Example. The table shows the ages of winners of the Academy Award for Best Actress from 1986 to 2009. How many of the winners were under 40 years old? Make a histogram. Step 1. Make a frequency table using intervals of 10. So they already did 20 to 29, so now I need to do 30 to 39. So I got 10 from 30 to 39. And then 40 to 49, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I counted 5. And then there's not anyone from 50 to 59. They did that for us. And then 60 to 69, there's 1, 61. And then 70 to 79, there aren't any. And then 80 to 89, there's 1. Step 2. Set up the intervals along the horizontal axis of the graph. And they've already done that for you. The intervals must be all the same size. In this case, every interval includes 10 years. Then I'm going to write a scale for the frequencies on the vertical axis. Step 3. Graph the number of winners in each interval. So they've done the first few. 50 to 59, I don't have any. 60 to 69, I have 1. So this bar right here is 2, so I need to go halfway. And then 70 to 79, there aren't any. And then 80 to 89, I need to do 1 again, so halfway. Like that. Shade that in. Then it says, to find the number of winners who were under 40 years old, I need to add the frequencies for the intervals 20 to 29 and 30 to 39. So 20 to 29 is 7, plus 30 to 39 is 10, and then I just add 7 plus 10 is 17. So 17 of the winners were under 40 years old. Question 2. Explain how you can tell from the histogram which age group has the most winners. So the age group with the most winners is represented by the tallest bar. The age group 30 to 39 has the most winners. We're going to do a few more together. For 1 through 3, use the data at the right. So we're using this data. Complete the frequency table for the age data in the table at the right. So 10 to 19, they already did that for us. 20 to 29, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That's 6. And then 30 to 39, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then 40 to 49, 1, 2. Okay, then it says step 2, complete the histogram for the data. So they've titled it already, ages of people at a health club, and then we have to create though our intervals. We want to use the same intervals that we used in our table over here. So it's going to be 10 to 19, 20 to 29, 30 to 39, and 40 to 49. Remember, we're not going to leave gaps between the bars. So then it says, use your histogram to find the number of people at the health club who are 30 or older. So I'm going to complete this first. So frequency from 10 to 19 is 2. So I want to color this in, 2 bars. Okay, then 20 to 29, it says I have 6. Remember, you don't leave any gaps between the bars on a histogram. So it's 20 to 29 is 6. Okay, then 30 to 39, that should be 5. And then 40 to 49 is 2. I kind of squished that one, but that's all right. You get it. Okay, then it says use the histogram to find the number of people at the health club who are 30 or older. So if we're looking at 30 or older, we're going to be looking at this and this, these 2 bars. So it's going to be 5 plus 2, so 7 people are 30 years or older. Okay, last question, go deeper. Use your histogram to determine the percent of the people at the health club who are 20 to 29 years old. Okay, so this one's asking for a percent. So my 20 to 29-year-olds, there's 6 of them. And then remember, to find your percent, you have to look at your total. So we had 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 3, 15 data values. So I'm going to divide by 15. So I have 6 divided by 15, add a decimal, add a 0, and then 15 will go into 64 times. And then I'm going to change my decimal to a percent. So to do that, I need to move my decimal 2 times. So 1, 2, and so my percent would be 40%. If you have any questions, leave them on the classroom. Thank you.